it comes with a handy unmarked ruler that is exactly 11 inches long. So, hang on, there if I put it, nope, still longer than what can be seen in there. But, I mean, I guess I could, like, you know, really, you know, use this little guide, and now it's perfect. Now it's 11 inches. So this has two uses. You could actually set this to the exact correct height if you do it correctly, or you can find out if your penis is exactly 11 inches long. That's the only two things you could possibly use this for. We have two games that you can vote from. They are the Sega Genesis Ultimate Collection and Mega Man 11. Let me zoom in on these. Look at these two games. These are the ones we got, all right? That and that. So y'all are gonna be voting on Sega Genesis or Mega Man 11. It's, oh my god, what are you guys doing? How are these polls? Did I limit it? How are the polls 73 to 70? How many people are watching right now? Are we watching hang on. Did I accidentally put this on watching the fucking recounts in Georgia, or is this actually... How did... Oh. Okay, so, the winner is... the winner is Mega Man 11 by a margin of 97 to 92 votes. Ty-Star Blue contributed 900 bits to this poll. He bought those votes. That's ballot stuffing. And the Groncher contributed 21,500 channel points to purchasing votes as well. It's they're sending in ballots in the mail. That's mail fraud. You can't do that. Those votes are illegal. They should be thrown out. The whole state needs to be recounted. I've won these states. It just so happens we're in the lead. You see it time and time again. I'm in the lead. Then the Democrats, they keep finding these ballots in the mail, and then suddenly I'm not in the lead anymore. Look at this. Every single state, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan, Pennsylvania, we were leading. We were winning. And then all of a sudden, all these different ballots, where are they coming from? So... So there we go. So Hondo, he does it too well. When you can't see my face, it really does. It really just sounds like it. Now we go to our correspondent, former President Donald J. Trump, for more on this historic record-breaking poll on Gatorbox. I think there was just too much rigging going on. There were too many Democrats that were in there sending in fake ballots. This is why we need voter ID. Voter fraud is at an all-time high. Everything they say on Facebook is just fake news. I know that they say that. I'm on Twitter. I don't use Facebook. Facebook is owned by Mark Zuckerberg. He's a very bad man. He's a tremendously bad man, one of the worst men in the country, and he's responsible for the fake news. He's responsible for the radical left. I'll just fucking stop. I'll just fucking stop. But I'll Mr. Flamble says, I'm gonna regret that ballot joke. What do you think? Do you think they're gonna recount the fucking ballots and then they're gonna say Trump actually won? Fuck that noise. So tell me what Mega Man 11's about while I'm getting my pencil ready. Tell me draw bad. It should just be Mega Man 1, Mega Man. Okay. Regular magical unicorn. What if we... Oh no, but the original box art, it doesn't say Mega Man 1 on the box art, it just says Mega Man. I was gonna be like, what if we made it say Mega Man 1, and then like in red we scribbled another 1 next to it? Like, that way we turned it into 11. It's Mighty Mighty number 9 plus 2. Okay, so... Alright, so the original Mega Man 1 art, and put like plus 10 underneath it, like Mega Man plus 10, so it's the 11th one, or Mighty number 9 plus 2 is also funny. It'll make you cry like an anime fan on prom night. Was it Sparkman that had the falling blocks of junk that just fill up the screen that you had to use Ringman's thing to get through? I'm not sure. It's just Mega Man as that math meme with the equations floats around. The one with like the really confused woman. Hang on. So let me open up a thing.
What? Okay. I need a close up of like Mega Man. I need suggested based on your recent activity. Google says Mega Man memes. Google, I don't like you. Shut the fuck up and stop tracking me. Get out of my goddamn face. Let's think about okay. Should the cover to Mega Man 11 just be GUTSMANS ASS? Can we just skip to that? Should it be GUTSMANS ASS? No, no, the meme, the you know, dunnn, the GUTSMANS ASS. Okay, I've got an idea. Hang on. I've got an idea. This is gonna be the happy medium. Fucking GUTSMANS ASS. So, because you guys mentioned doing the cartoon Mega Man. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna draw Mega Man right here, but the paper's gonna be torn around his face, and it's gonna be GUTSMANS ASS underneath it. We need to leave room for the title here, so that's gonna go like right up in here. So I'm gonna leave that open, and I'm using the amiibo as a reference. So Mega Man's head is right here. He's got a body that goes right here. He's got one arm, kind of goes back here. Then he's got the big Buster arm that's right there. He's got a leg that comes out this way, like that. And then he's got one leg that's in, he's doing what's called the power stance, just like that. Draw corn on the cob, man. I'm not drawing a dick. Can't get away with that on Twitch. Get my stream locked. But I am going to draw an ass at one point. So here we go. So this, I figured the easiest place to start is going to be the Mega Buster, which this isn't the ass. This is not the aforementioned ass. Whoops. Breaking the lead in my pencil. The graphite. Don't correct me. I know. I've used a pencil before.
Actually, Draco, they don't put lead in pencils. They put graphite.
Yeah, okay. Who are you? Professor Pencil? Would you just get done watching how it's made? Good for you. All right, so all right, so we've got this. It just kind of looks like a big cannon, you know, and then it goes in this way, and then Mega Man's body kind of starts down here. I'll stop right here because he's actually got like some metal underoos on. This people like, okay, people like to wonder what this business is all about down here. This is, you know, people are like, what is that, Mega Man's underwear, or was it a piece of armor? I say, well, it depends. It's definitely not a chastity belt, because I'm pretty sure Mega Man is not 18 years old. But what it actually does do is, because Mega Man's a robot, his farts are so powerful that they can actually, destroy Dr. Wily's castle. They have to contain it. It's unfair. It's like, you know, whenever, like, at the beginning of Pokemon, the first movie, how Mewtwo had that power suit on? That was to try to harness and control his psychic energy, because it was too strong. Yeah, it's the same thing. And much... I broke the pencil lead again. Lead, not lead. But much like Mewtwo's psychic energy, Mega Man's flatulence cannot be contained. So, you know, eventually he's going to blow the seat out one of these days. Maybe that'll be in Mega Man 12 when Capcom runs out of ideas. I mean, technically they kind of already have, but you never know. Alright, so this goes down like this. We got like a shoe that comes on down here. It's this one's kind of interesting because I'm not really doing a lot of guidelining on this like I usually am. I'm just kind of freehanding it. I'm practicing my abilities as a caricature sketch artist. You know, just kind of getting that ready in case I ever need to... If I ever decide to sell myself out on Fiverr, I'd love to be able to use this as like a speed drawing video and be like, actually not for $5 because Fiverr... they haven't done that in a while. But for 20 bucks, I'll draw you a Mega Man character as long as you want GUTSMAN's ass as the face. For $5, I will put GUTSMAN's ass's face, GUTSMAN's ass on the face of any video game character and draw it for you. That's my Fiverr. Welcome to my page on Fiverr.com. I'm Draco. You might know me from such hit shows, and I'll draw draw GUTSMAN's ass on your favorite video game character, as long as that favorite video game character is Mega Man. Doesn't Mega Man get a power in one of the games where he can shoot his fist off at opponents? Man, that is that's Mega Man's strong hand, I guess. I'm gonna be the bigger man here and walk away. There we go. That's not bad. That's not a bad Mega Man for copying the thing. So this is the part now where we're gonna draw like the quote unquote tear in the paper. It's gonna just be like the rip in the fabric of reality here. I'm not drawing a state. I'm drawing a rip in the. So, you know. So we got that, and then inside that we have another kind of more jaggy, but not quite. And then this is like the easiest thing to draw, actually. We got this. One of these. We got this. Up there. And we got one of those. And that's GUTSMAN. That's GUTSMAN's ass. That's the meme. Alright? So what does the logo look like for Mega? I'm gonna have to Google that because I can't fucking see that. So for the logo, like the logo gag, that's still a thing that we can do. So for up top, what needs to happen for this logo? Do we play it straight? Do we play it straight and just do Mega Man 11 across the top, or do we do something wacky with it? Because so far, I think so far our hit record is we still named it Minecraft but spelled it in German. That's the actual name of the game, SNK Heroines. Captain Toad, we kept it. We kind of screwed with this one by making Link to the Past and scribbled Hyrule Warriors on top of it. In this one, we did take some creative liberties and did Dragon Tales of Vesperia. So, I don't... Should we go straight to Mega Man? Should we just call it Mega Man 11? Or should we do Mega Man 12-1? Or something equally as stupid? Or Mega Man 5+6? Or should it be Mega Man and then some equation that becomes 11? Or... I'm not sure. Mega Man 11 $11 and ones. That's a reference that nobody watching this is going to understand. Mega Man 11 inches because of the fucking focal distance of the god. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. It's gonna be Mega Man 11 inches. I'm gonna do the lettering the same, but I'm gonna add the two like the apostrophe, the two quote marks to denote inches, and instead of the red triangle in the background, it's gonna be the neon yellow measuring stick for this fucking camera. That's good. That's good. So, I gotta do the prom night. Well, we can do the prom night joke on the back. We still gotta write the back, the flavor text. When you flip it over and be like, oh, I don't know if I want this game. Let me learn a little bit about it. It's gonna make me cry like an anime fan on prom night. I don't buy my games to be insulted by them. I'm only gonna buy this game if it comes with a game journalist mode, because I find games to be a little too hard these days. I still love the time that you guys said that when I talked about when I got for the brief period I was actually a games journalist. You guys were like, well, Draco, you got fired because you're good at games. And I'm like, oh shit. Shots fired. I can hear the meme air horns from here. Alright, Meg. Shut up, Meg. We're burning up too much real estate with these letters. I'm having a hard time here. Okay, let's see if we can make the A slender. The A is not a very big letter. Yeah, see, look at that. Boom. Mega Super Fighting Robot. Mega Man. I used to watch that cartoon before school. And the numbers, I'll be able to fit them in because I'm going to have them overhang this a little bit. Mega Man 11. Oh, fuck. I won't be able to fit the apostrophes on. I mean, I will, but... Shit. If I could only take this and move it just a little bit to the side, that would be great. But, man... Do I erase it and just start from the side? That's... Add a ruler underneath. Well, the ruler's going to be the background. Instead of the little red triangle, I'm going to change it to the square ruler. I'll tell you what I'll do real quick. It's going to be like the Bob Ross stream. You can type ruined in chat all you want, but I'm going to fix it. This eraser works really good, and I've had it forever. Just enough to fit the little quote marks on the end over there. Just barely. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself jerk off to xenomorph porn. Alright, so this would theoretically follow this pathway through the letters, and I'm gonna have to take some liberties here. There we go. There's the shape. It's 8.5 by 11 is a standard piece of printer paper. Well, this has been cut to fit a Nintendo Switch case, so I'm not drawing on printer paper, unfortunately. So we got Mega Man 11. We'll come back and we'll probably put a tagline or something right here because this space is opened up. So we got Mega Man. We'll come hit him with some color in a second. Now let's think about what the flavor text can be on the back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, you know, we have to block off a whole thing. Also, we got to make room for the ESRB rating. I guess we'll put that right here. He'll be shooting at it. Hootenanny. ESRB rating's gonna go. This is like the PAL region variant where they put the ratings in other weird places. Okay, so we got the thing on top. I think Mega Man 11, is gonna be rated T. It's going to be rated T, and why is this game rated T? It's rated T for 10+1. Sheep, you have knocked it out of the park. Rated T for 10+1. I'm just going to write the... Oh, well, I really could not have written that number 1 any worse than I could have if I tried. Good God. Well, the back of Mega Man 11 would say something along the... Well, how does black get in here? This doesn't go with the red. Black goes with the neutral colors on the bottom shelf. God damn it! Who messed up? I have a system here with my colored pencils. Notice. Internet. Okay. Internet required. And then I'm going to go ahead and just switch to black. Notice, internet required. This game has a day 1 patch. It doesn't work. That's a very Capcom thing to do. So, the on-disc DLC. Whoa, what is this? Azura's Wrath? Okay, so what are some good selling points for Mega Man? Buster Keaton rules. Internet required to see porn of this game. Gay for Aliens says I should be saying pencils of color. I got cool colors, warm colors, and pencils of color. You can't call them colored pencils anymore. Selling points. They got to be blue to match Mega Man, right? So they got to be blue. Let's see. And we're gonna write. We're gonna write charge it up. And then instead of, nope, it's going in the wrong. So I need the black again. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to draw like the little health icons as bullet points. So we got that, and then we got one of these. There we go. Charge it up. Let's see. You bought the first 10 is a good one to use, but all the points should just be that. You bought, okay. You bought, that's a G. You bought 1 through 10, right? And then the second bullet point is just says sunk cost fallacy. Third bullet point, definitely GUTSMANS ASS. Hang on, where's that thing again? Oh shit, that's not the right mouse. I'm a nice man. So the inside of this Mega Buster is red. It's actually kind of a bright red, so you're gonna learn something from me when it comes to Prismacolors. Brace yourselves. You probably weren't expecting to learn something. You got red, you need to make it slightly lighter and give it some emphasis. You can mix it with white and it will slowly start to turn a lighter shade of that color. And then you can also further put the white on certain parts selectively so that you get the illusion of depth. Look at that! That's an art stream. We are officially an art stream now. So I guess we've made it on Twitch. We've made it on Twitch. As my old man once told me, things are simple. It's either cherry red or it's midnight blue. Okay? I don't need no, I still need the red for GUTSMANS ASS. Alright, so let's color in the parts of Mega Man that are darker blue than the other. Actually, you know what? No, let's color in Mega Man with the light blue, and then we'll accentuate it with the dark blue, which will then be accentuated with the light blue. See, I'm learning. I'm figuring this out as we go. Fortunately, regular Prismacolors don't have the same color blending properties. They don't have the same physical makeup as the white pencils or the colorless blenders. They don't work that way. So you can see they don't go on as smoothly. They're a little rough. You always want to color in the same direction though. I'm kind of breaking that rule because I'm kind of fudging it, and this is one of those like shitty game cover things that we always do, but you know, it's worth a shot.
Do you guys know that Michael Jackson composed the music for Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Y'all know that he was involved in that? Did you know that, gaming?
No, had no idea. Never heard that story before in my life. Where'd you get that scoop? Gawker? Kotaku? Jalopnik? I'm genuinely interested. Please continue. Oh, YouTube clickbait. So right now we're just coloring a lot of things blue. Now the reason why Mega Man has to be blue is because if he was green he would die. Have I burned that joke up before on one of these streams? I don't know. We're going to kind of give some highlights. He has kind of like, you know, metal armor, so we're going to give some highlights to him there. Then we're also going to give a little bit of shadow down here. Just a little bit, to the point where I can forget that of what I'm doing. So we're going to color in this thing here, and this thing here. And this is all such a mess that I'm going to use a black line to divide these two, because I will not remember where those are separated. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and where his thumbs and fingers are, I'm just going to do all of that in black. That way, I don't forget. Skip's tips. When all else fails, color it black. Put that on the screen right now. Color it black. Hi, I'm Skip Rogers, World Video Game Champion. I'm going to show you how to score more points and how to color Mega Man. I got to where I am by coloring Mega Man every single day, and you can do it too. So I'm not really able to kind of brighten up his fist as much as I want. I'm a little bit miffed about that. If I wanted to, I could. I'm actually inadvertently mixing the black I put on his fingers in with his fist, so I'm just gonna stop. Anyways, now it's time to color Mega Man's Mega Diaper. I'm sorry, the chamber that contains his Mega Farts. You guys thought the Mega Buster referred to the gun. There is like stuff underneath this that's really ruining my. I should get like a proper little drafting board, like a little drawing board for these streams, but I kind of like the cheesiness that this provides in some weird way. It's funny, it's amusing somehow. See, we got the JonTron quotes in chat. Grilled Mormons? Oh, Takeshi. What's his name? Takeshi Nakamura? Beat Takeshi? That's his nickname, is Beat. Like the bird from Mega Man. No, Takeshi Kitano. That's right. Show of hands, how many of you guys recognize Beat Takeshi from Battle Royale? Well, you're wrong. Because I know Takeshi from Takeshi's Castle, which was turned into MXC for Spike TV. And that's what cultured people recognize him from. What say you, person who's seen Battle Royale? Oh, it's a good movie. Well, you're wrong. It's actually an overrated commentary on society. Students killing other students is something that happens daily in the United States of America. So really, we're living Battle Royale every single day of our lives. Anyways, let's go! GUTSMANS ASS is really easy to do. All you gotta do, you color this part in yellow. Actually, that's not even the right color yellow. We need more of like a goldenrod for his thighs. Do I have a color like that? Yes, I do. It's called Sunburst Yellow. And it's a little too late for that because I've already put down the first coat of yellow. So, you know, we're just kind of freestyling it. We got that. And then I'm going to put down a little bit of a yellow ochre for the shadows, which you can't really tell because it's too close in color to the others. And then for the ass, I think, is this crimson red or is this lake red? Crimson red. Okay. We're just going to color this in. The whole ass. Look at that. Boom. Now that it's colored in, it's actually making me laugh. Do I have a darker red? No, that's crimson red again. It just looks darker because it's an old ass pencil. Do I have I got a dark purple. Like, do I have a really dark? I got a lot of light purples, but do I have like a dark? There is a dark purple here. Just violet. Violet, you're turning violet. And a million fetishes were born on that day. So put some shadows there. He's got a shadow here, or that could be butt sweat. I don't know. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to get close enough to him to find out. Color in the Mega Man logo up top. Up top. Very nice. High five. Borat. My name of the Borat Sakadev. He's nice. Alright. Anything to pass the time. Buster Keaton rules. Draco, it's PETA game night. If you aren't stalling, you should be. Alright, so the Mega Man game logo has... the upper parts of the letters are kind of lighter than the bottom parts. So I've already colored them light blue, and I'm going to hit them with the white. And we're just going to see... we're going to see how this comes out. And we lost the middle of that A while I was coloring blue, so I was like, oh well, whatever. Alright, we got that, and what does the 11 look like in there? It's basically goldenrod, but with, it's this yellow. I'm going to color it in this yellow first, that way I don't screw it up. And it's also got white on the thing. White on the top. Alright. You can't really tell that I'm doing this. In fact, it's actually just picking... oh my god, it's mixing the blue in with the... damn it. See, that's another Skip's tips. If you use white, you gotta make sure that you get like a piece of scratch paper and like scribble it off, because it'll pick up... it picks up the color that you were just blending with it, and it'll start dumping it onto the color that you're working with. The colorless blender does that too. I don't know if you can see the red on there, but whatever. I'm an artist. I'm messy. I color on my hands. I can't believe the 11-inch measuring device from the damn camera is making it into the background of this stupid game cover. We got to start thinking of a quote to put in this big open green spot underneath the word Mega Man. We got to think of something to put there. And it could be something like vaguely sexual, dealing with like 11 inches. Or it could be like, you know, deluxe pleasure edition. Hell, I don't know. Put something about anime fans and prom nights. What is y'all's obsession with that damn Mighty No. 9 commercial? You're gonna take all 11 inches, just like an anime fan on prom nights. Alright, so I am gonna need the... wait, no, there's a sharpened black one right here. I'll just grab this one. Alright. Okay, so you guys are talking about anime fan on prom night. So, but we gotta think of, like, something that we can put here, because, like, anime fan on prom night, I don't know, like, anime fan on prom night edition, like, that's a lot of words to fit here. So we gotta spitball some stuff. That's Mega Man, you know, bareback edition. I mean, I don't know. Daiki Makura edition, Fandramon says. Well, while you guys are thinking of ideas, let me trace the tear in the paper for GUTSMANS ASS real quick. It's not going to have 11 notches in it. That's the problem. I guess I probably could have planned for that. But then you have like half an inch, 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 and slightly other increments between the two. There we go. Okay, so we got that. So I think a good tagline, maybe right down here, should be, "How do you measure up?" I'm gonna put. How do you measure up? Includes included inside. I put the wrong word. Included inside 11-inch ruler. It's the only Mega Man game that asks you for your penis size before you start the game, and that's the difficulty level. You put in 11. The game is like, all right. It's the same thing as Super Smash Brothers. Intensity 9.9. Uh-oh, better crank this one up. All right, so we got one last thing we got to do. I think this one's just about in the bag. We have to put the label on the spine, and then finally, I've got the empty Switch case in hand. The game art. I mean, if I can fit it in there without destroying it. God damn it. The corner's bending. There we go. Alright. The game art goes into the case. And the game also goes into the case. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have ourselves a copy of Mega Man 11 inches. Rated T for 10+1. How do you measure up? Included inside 11-inch ruler. And then finally, notice, internet required. This game is a day one patch. It doesn't work. Charge it up. You bought 1 through 10, right? Sunk cost fallacy. GUTSMANS ASS. Dunnn. There it is. Mega Man 10. Mega Man 10. The T. Fandramon. The T rating for Mega Man 11 stands for tricky. Also, Buster Keaton rules. I have heard about the other South Park game has a slider to adjust your character's skin color, and the slider was marked difficulty. I think you earn less money in battles, I think, if you like the darker your skin tone, I think. But I don't know. I thought that was good. Very, very South Park of them. I should have made... No, I don't think I need to add a crack to make that recognizable as GUTSMANS ASS. Mega Man fans that are watching this video, they're going to know that that's GUTSMANS ASS, okay? They're going to see that, and they're going to hear it. They're going to hear the sting chords. They're going to be like, dunnn. But anyways, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for Gatorbox of Crayons tonight. I need to buy more Switch cases, because unfortunately, the lonely old Sonic Genesis Ultimate Collection or whatever did not get chosen. It's the only Switch game remaining. I'm thinking now that I only have one Switch game left, I think next time around I might mix it up a bit and add in maybe some DS games or PS2 games, see if I can get my hands on some empty PS2 cases and all that, because those are basically just empty DVD cases. So the Sega Genesis Collection will actually have something that you can vote against, at least one other thing to vote against. But this is Mega Man 11. You know, I think it's a pretty good game to add to my shelf. It's balls hard and not in a good way, but maybe, just maybe, with this included 11-inch ruler, I can see how I measure up to the Blue Bomber himself, and I'll take him on. I'll see if we can defeat Dr. Wowie so he doesn't get all the energy crystals.
Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch, because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.